Trey Johnson early, not allowing him to settle in, getting his shot as I'm silenced.
Transfer has checked into the game for Ohio State. Buckeyes turn it over. Johnson in the transition with the fluidity to his game. So smooth. Up the floor, Larry Johnson transition three, and he buries it. Texas Longhorns, number 19 team in the country. Larry gets it to Johnson, he'll fire, and buries another three. 7-point lead over number 19 Texas. Trey Johnson, deep shot. Johnson sets the table for Parrish. Shot clock at 2. Look at Johnson, clean strip.
5 in a row to get him within 4. 8 on the shot clock for the freshman Johnson. Crossover, pulls up for the elbow. Yes. Silky smooth. In and out for Williams. Here comes Weaver. Johnson, Shedrick with the screen. Johnson the layup. 20 on the shot clock, 23 to go in the half. Trey Johnson off the inbounds. It is certainly high, but if Kaluma can get better even on the defensive end, he would be a tremendous two-way. Confident as well for such a young man.
Yeah, there's some shooters that are born shooters.
Texas has led the whole way, but it was nipped and tucked for much of the first half. And just a 7-point Texas lead at the break. Johnson, this time from the paint, scores again.
When Loyola of Chicago was in the Final Four.
That was Porter Mosier as their head coach. He's not a head coach at Oklahoma. Texas breaks the pressure. Trey Johnson's first shot. Bingo for 3.
Good sign for the Longhorns' perimeter efforts.
Troy McCoy Jr., freshman, guards fellow freshman Trey Johnson. Pulls up from the elbow. He's 2 for 2.
You know, that's a guard, 6'6".
Allen misfires. Again, Texas on the run. Again, an open shot. Johnson for 3.
Now, that youngster is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Great athlete, great shooter, great defender.
Long 3, Johnson. Yes!
I was just going to say, are you kidding me?
Johnson trying to back his way in. Trey Johnson. It's Stredick leading the way for NBSU with 10 points of his own. Johnson, power dribble off the glass, gets it to go. And the rebound out to Julian Larry. Trey Johnson with the triple.
That's a matchup. And does that take his legs away offensively for what he needs to do for the Orangemen?
Well, 6'4" Starling just got burned by the 6'6" Johnson there, a corner 3. Punched away. Great recovery by Onyema. Transfer from UTEP who's given them some great performances early. The spin from Johnson into Lampkin and finishes strong.
Oh, my. I feel like that's taking away a little bit of his legs on that offensive end.
Johnson's got it right now. One-on-one against Starling. Pro move.
Big move.
Johnson has not hit a shot in the second half. He is still trying to operate for Texas, and finally he scores.
And then Simpson into the teeth of Trey Johnson. Johnson then drives it at Ajabor. Wrong-footed finish is good for Trey Johnson.
That is who Trey Johnson is. A little bit careless with the ball, but, I mean, look at the body control and look at the shot off the right foot. Now, I've seen a variety of pro shots from him.
Simpson crossing over, and Weaver with a terrific contest.
Weaver almost daring Simpson to try to finish over the top of him.
Johnson again.
Oh, man. Simpson is fighting him like crazy to stay over the top, and they are giving a variety of looks. That's just a tough shot.
And that pass is through the hands of Ajabor. 7th St. Joe's turnover. Johnson, a rare clean look. He knows what to do with it. Brown with a push off way too deep.
How impressive is Kendall Weaver? His sense of urgency and quickness to close out makes him super special in the defensive end.
And then Johnson's into double figures.
Julian Larry just telling everybody to calm down. Let's get into the set. Let's utilize some time on the clock.
Johnson against Haskins. Got the redshirt freshman on him. Shimmy, shake, and the bank. largest lead for the Longhorns.
Let's see if Johnson can go to work again.
Instead, Larry Shedrick, now Johnson. It's his moment. It's his shot.
Like I said.
And I didn't know that he was this much of a willing passer because of that.
Kaluma's had a couple of stops, creating in Kansas State. Texas push. What a jam! Oh my Trey Johnson. SEC won the first 9 games before Clemson pulled off an upset of Kentucky late last night. Connell has it turned away. NC State with the turnover. State has given up the lead as Trey Johnson thing he did. Well, here at NC State, that legacy continues. Johnson pull up 3. Whoa! Rejected at the rim by Shedrick. NC State thought it was goaltending. All burnt orange the other way. Trey Johnson transition. Under 2 to play. Shot clock at 10 now. Let's see what the freshman can do to shoot it. Over the top of the seat.
Number 21 in white. This is Johnson, averaging almost 21 a game, lays it in softly with the left hand.
Do this. I was like, wait a minute, that's his nickname now?
Johnson trying to back down Diarra. Got the shot off over him and hits a tough turnaround. Remember, we were here last year. Baylor was in here. Remember the job he did on Jacoby Walter?
And then Trey Johnson going on the far side to knock that ball away from Jaden Ross. Takes it the other way. Really good defense.
You know, they're switching everything.
Boy, tough shot. That's just good offense beating good defense right there. Look at the defense by Diarra. Diarra is doing his job, and Johnson makes another tough shot. It's still 15. Ball is still loose. Johnson's got it, and it's down to 12.
AAU play. It's not the first time they've come across each other.
Played high school just about 15 miles apart. Johnson, step back 3, another one. How good is this kid?
Now this is just an outstanding offensive player creating something for himself, creating that space with the step back